Growing up, I grew up in a small town, a small county called Pembrokeshire. It's a beautiful place with amazing coastline and just abundant of wildlife. But what it lacked was opportunity, and as a creative that was driven, it was difficult to excel in a place like that. But what happened was it motivated me. It inspired me to go out and achieve more with my life. And I feel like there's a lot of people that are listening to this right now that have that same burning fire. I didn't come from money. I didn't come from wealth. I didn't come from vast opportunity and luck. I came from hard work, and I knew where I wanted to go. I knew what I wanted to do, and I stuck at it. And along the way, along the journey, I found what I was passionate about. I found what I loved. Now, back in 2015 was when I first bought my first ever professional photography camera. It was a Nikon D7000, and I had a couple of lenses, and I bought it from eBay while I was based in South Australia in the Riverland. And the months after that it kind of grabbed me. It grabbed me with a passion, and ever since then I've been creating. Now, I'd probably say it was about a few weeks later where I kind of decided I wanted to do photography kind of full time, where I wanted to have a camera continuously and make kind of a living out of it. But it wasn't until 2016 where I decided I wanted to do YouTube. And when I kind of invested in it and I realized that I could not only inspire people from my hometown and my home county, but people around the world, I kind of had to do it. And it was this thought that drove me, that kept that fire burning in the pit of my stomach to keep pursuing what I wanted, to keep challenging and keep pushing, and even on the days where I just wanted to give up and just stop, to keep going. I am genuinely so proud of what I've been able to achieve just by staying motivated, just by staying determined. And if you do that, you can do the same. And one day, you'll be making a wanky voiceover sat in your car at the same time. But it doesn't matter, because what is important is the process, is the journey, is this incredible experience that we all get to enjoy, which is life. But that plane journey that I've just come off, it was the worst plane journey ever. I've picked up the car. Roxanne's already got up to the hotel room. I'm absolutely shattered. There was turbulence the whole way. It was an overnight flight. We landed. We intended to go out today, but we're going to go and rest a little bit, I think. Sorry. But it does bring me on to the hotel that I'm in. I'm in the Pullman International in Cairns, which is in the Queensland, north of Queensland, if you don't know where Cairns is. And actually in 2015 and in 2016, I worked at this very hotel, this exact hotel, and I'm back here as a guest rather than working. And for me personally, it's insane to... I used to do room service to rooms like this, and now I'm here as a guest, staying and enjoying. At check-in, when we checked in, they gave us 2 drinks. Would you like a drink?
Yeah.
I think we deserve a drink. Yeah. We've arrived in Australia. Let's go have a drink. Okay, so I went with a rum and coke, which is not my usual choice, but I felt peer pressured to get some sort of alcoholic beverage instead of getting ginger beer or something like that. So cheers, Roxanne.
Cheers.
What an absolute journey. So when I worked here back in 2015/2016, my main role was like food and banquets. So whenever there was an event on, I'd have to set up the day, do the day, like look after all the guests, and then take down the day. So the clip on the screen is kind of the job that I was doing before. Wheeling chairs, dealing with customers, and to be back in this incredible space after so long, that's the journey, that's the process that I was going on about. It doesn't matter about the destination. It matters about enjoying the moment. I loved working here. I loved the crew. The manager that I had was called Karen. I still speak to her because she was an amazing character. And Karen, if you're watching this, hello. I'll see you soon, I'm sure. But I remember always walking up these stairs and thinking, how sick are these stairs? It's kind of overwhelming. Karen, I know you'll understand, but I will say, there were times when it was like those manic days, and it was just non-stop. I used to come up here to the top floor, come to this bar, because this bar is hardly ever used, and I would just chill down here. It's just so funny. I used to just relax and just do my thing, and I would work hard when I had to. And I think that's the important thing. That's the thing you should be taking from this video, is work as hard as you want to and as much as you can to get to the place you want to be. But most importantly, enjoy the journey. Now, by the time this video has gone out and gone live, I would have taken some photos for Pullman of the Christmas tree that you just saw, and also outside at the pool area, which is another really cool spot. Look at this pool, pretty awesome pool. Any videos or photos that I got while I was there are on the screen, and you can see that over me talking. Now I'm gonna head bed soon because we're gonna wake up tomorrow. We've got an exciting day tomorrow where we're gonna go, and you'll see that video anyway. If you want to know where this hotel is, I've linked it below. I highly recommend staying here if you're ever coming to Cairns, because it is my favourite hotel. Not just because I've worked here, but because the staff are amazing, the facilities are amazing. You've got a 24-hour gym, pool, spa. You're right next to the coast. You're in Cairns. It's tropical. It's beautiful. It's amazing. And I feel like I'm home.